All right, welcome to one more Saturday night in the afternoon on the West Coast, and it's the evening in the East Coast. My name's Jeff Hellman. It is my great pleasure to be here hosting this every week, and we want to thank Barking Dog Roasters for giving us a venue from which we can do these things and get lots of local musicians in. We've got Stuart Degner here. We've got a couple other people I believe are coming. And I'm going to get us going. I want to say how much I appreciate the audience members who've been coming for the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks in one case. We appreciate you coming to listen. So I was busy gabbing and didn't even think about what I want to play. We want to thank Ice 9 Publishing for permission to play any of the Grateful Dead compositions that they publish, which is all of them. Without that permission, we could have problems with YouTube. In fact, one time we did, and I just sent them the email that I had with the sync license, and it was all fine. All right, well, let's see. Go to dead.net, dead.net for all things Grateful Dead. There's lots of swag and CDs, all kinds of good stuff there you can get. And we record these, as you can see on YouTube. We also have soundboard recordings, which we put up on SoundCloud. And the handle on SoundCloud to listen to the really good quality sound is Steel Rain, STEELRAINN. SoundCloud.com/SteelRain with 2 lines. All right, we got that out of the way. I don't know if I want to play. I guess I'll do a Dead tune since our come to see me laughing as I was laying in my bed and dying. And if I know from San Diego, say the weather down here so fine. Just then the wind comes squalling through the door. But who can the weather command? Just wanna have a little peace to God, and a friend or two I love at hand. Fever roll up to 100. Roll on up, we're gonna roll right down. One more let's go run and see. Run and see. Run and see. On the side of a hill where the water flows down into the earth. Underneath its weight, I tumble. And I'm a tree growing out of the rock, where the water feeds my roots, my leaves turn to the breeze, the sun shining down, shining down, shining down. I'm the water that fell from the sky, flows on a winter's night. I'm rushing down to the bay where I will rise again. I will rise again, rise again. Oh, thank you. That's Yosemite. I should have told the story before I did the song. But I was camping with some friends of mine about 25 years ago, or 35? God, it was 1980. Wow, 35 years ago. And they wanted to go do something, and I wanted to play my guitar, so I was noodling around at this place that it turns out is called the Devil's Bathtub. And as I'm sitting there just noodling around with my guitar, it was as if everything around me wanted to tell a story. And so there was the rock that fell because of the water, and then the tree that looked to be growing right out of the rock in the middle of the flow of the water, and then there was the water itself, you know, that said, well, it fell from the sky and turned to snow and then flowed down. And so that's the story of that song. Well, let's see. So many songs and so few to think about. Hey, Stuart, would you hand me that notebook? No, that notebook. Yeah, without the. Yeah, you can keep that. This is my song list. I know. Is this a Johnny Cash song? My door, the leaves are falling. Cold wild wind, sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. Oh, I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. So I go out on a party, find myself some fun. All I find is a dark empty corner where I still miss someone. Lord, I never got over those blue eyes. Oh, I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder, is she sorry for leaving what we had begun? Oh, there's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes, and I see them everywhere. Oh, I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. When all the love was there, love was there. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. As we roll out with an air, as we roll out with an area, oh, our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove, and he called her by name, pretty hair. will you marry me, pretty Peggy? Oh, will you marry me, pretty Peggy? Oh, if you will marry me, I'll set your cities free. I'll free all the ladies in the air. Till I would marry you, sweet Peggy. No, I would marry you, sweet William. Oh, yes, I would marry you, but your guineas are too few, and I fear my mama, she'd be angry. But would your mama think, pretty Peggy? What would your mama think, pretty Peggy? Oh, would your mama think if she heard my guineas clink? I'll be marching at the beat of my soul. I guess I have to. Stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy. Come stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy. Oh, come stepping down the stairs, combing back your yellow hair. Say a last farewell to sweet Sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy. Sweet William, he is dead, pretty Peggy. Oh, sweet William, he is dead. Oh, he died for me. He's buried in the museum country. As we roll out to the air, oh, we roll out to Valeria. Our captain, he fell in love with a lady like a dove. And he called her by name, pretty Thank you all very much. Thank you. Looks like Stuart's still busy, so once upon a time I was hitchhiking, and I had everything I owned in this world. I had a couple of suitcases and a guitar, and I don't think I had a case for the guitar, and I was hitchhiking out to see the Grateful Dead in Colorado, and I did. I got there, everything was fine, no real problems, and then I was heading back east, and I caught a ride out of Denver, and I got dropped in the middle of nowhere. I mean, literally. And I was about 7 or 8 hours in this one spot, and While I was there, I just had this flash about I was going to be sleeping on the side of the road, and that was going to be my motel for the night. And so I wrote this song called, while I was there, called Wayside Motel. Is kind of a riddle song. So, but now you know the answer to the riddle because I just told you. So. Do you know the way to the wayside? To the wayside motel. Yes, I hear they'll be jamming till way past 11. The wayside. Oh, the wayside motel. Now don't you know you bring your own bedroll to the wayside? It's a wayside motel. You're going to sleep by the side of the road. Wake up in the morning when the trucker's horn blow at the wayside motel. Well, there ain't no bars, but there's lots of stars at the wayside. I said the wayside motel. Yes, a room for the night, it might cost your life at the wayside. On the wayside motel. So now do you know, do you know the way to the wayside? I said the wayside motel. Yes, a room for the night, it might cost your life at the wayside. I said the wayside motel. All right, thank you very much. It looks like Stuart's about ready to come up and play, so I'm going to step aside and we'll listen to some nice stuff from him.
Goes over to Lompoc. Yep. If you don't have a reason to go to or come from Lompoc, you're stuck there forever. I was just 18 when I took my launch into the world. Wow. Had my tail handed to me in a... That, oh shoot, you said don't and I just did that. Sorry. I engaged mouth, brain disengages. I can do one or the other, but not both at the same time. It's all good, man. Hi everybody in camera land. Probably the settings should be equal. This one too? This yeah. Talkable? Oh, it's not really important. Thank you. Well, I wasn't either. Oops. I'll just talk a little bit. I'm not going to sing. It might scare somebody. Okay, so I'll take Jeff's story about the side of the road, and I'll tell my story. I was about 18. I left home, kind of like Cat Stevens said. and I was hitchhiking down Route 1. And I got a ride in a convertible Mercedes from Carmel to San Luis Obispo. Takes all day. It was beautiful, wonderful, top-down kind of day. Fellow was playing classical music, which I cared nothing about at 18. But it was a beautiful day. It was wonderful. Looking backwards, I do like classical music. I can't play it, but I like it a lot. So this is just a little tribute to Big Sur, which we went through. This is a little jazz thing I'm just working on. It's sort of unfinished. We'll just give it a go anyway. Thank you. I think some of you have heard this before. I was watching my wife water the backyard. She's lovely, lovely day. It was a very pleasant view from my point, and it inspired a song, and this is it. It's called Water Girl. We're having a really odd winter here in California. I know some of you folks are suffering a lot. We're not. But when the rain comes, at first we kind of laugh about it, we don't care. And then as the second rain comes and things get dismal and you realize you left your lawnmower out and the hood on your car is open and you ruin some things, it kind of makes you sad. So this is a song called Second Rain. This next one's a kind of a fun one. I just recorded this on YouTube about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks. I'm just gonna have a little fun with it. It's called Bears in February. This is another one I wrote for my wife. Her name's Mary, so this is called Mary Point One. Y'all have may heard this before. I call it recovery.
Gee, that was awesome.
Goodness, Stuart, it gets better every week.
Stuart Deckner, everybody. You know, we get the nice weather and nobody wants to hang out in the afternoon playing music when they could be out in the sunshine. So it's another reason I pray for rain. Already had good reasons. Wow, some of those things are loud. So, that's too much. That's a little better. You know, I'm the kind of guy that starts to, positive things start happening and I start thinking I'm all that. You know, I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but turns out that that's not always the case. It's rarely the case, in fact. So I wrote a song to remind myself about that. When I start feeling too good about myself, I start thinking, you know, start walking around. I mean, it's good to hold your head up, but it's not good to be looking down, you know what I mean, when you're talking to somebody. And I was always surprised to find that that's happening, but it happens without me even thinking. So I wrote this song anyway to remind myself. Once upon a time, I was a legend in my own mind, a power greater than myself. The day all that power was stripped away, and I stood to face the truth about myself. So any day I am humble, any day I hit the ground, any day I am humbled is a good day I found. Just one small grain of sand in a universal hand, trying to do the next right thing. You know I trip over my own feet every time I try and reach for that thing I want that I don't really need. I am humble, any day I hit the ground, any day I am humble, it's a good day I found. Any day, any day, any day, any day, any day, I am humble, is a good day I found. Thank you. So much fun. You like that one? So once upon a time, a friend of mine said, look, things always get weird. They can always get weird, but if they get weird between you and me, just remember that tomorrow's a new day and we can start all over again. And so I wrote this based on that sentiment. Oh, the stars and the moon, oh, the sea and the wind, they don't bring you much warning, there'll be a new dawning, you start all over again. Gonna start all over again, gonna start all over again, oh, start all over again, gonna start all over again. In this world where we breathe, we are the seeds of our whims. Oh, the way we grow is toward the place we go when we start all over again. So start all over again. Gonna start all over again. Oh, start all over again. Gonna start all over again. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Stuart, can you hand me that? I keep running out of songs. All right. I know there was one here I wanted to do. I haven't played this one in a while, but somebody was doing, talking about doing songs about protests and peace the other night in a hangout, which, by the way, these are broadcast over YouTube via Hangouts on Air from Google+, and you can watch the replay. You can watch them live if you can't be here. It's all good. And they're also the recordings, just the audio is up on SoundCloud. Generally better sound than what you get from the Hangout. So anyway, that's all by way of saying I was in a Hangout the other night, and it reminded me about this song that I wrote back, I don't know, we're always invading somebody or doing something. This was probably 30 years or more ago. I forget what we were doing then. Probably ought to have a better memory for that stuff, but. It's going to take me a second to figure out the changes. Coming online. What power drives them? What does it leave behind? Radiation sticks around for such a long time, such a long time. Keep up the struggle, we're doing fine. Like any puzzle, the pieces will all fall into line. Keep up the struggle, be of a peaceful mind, peaceful mind. Who are the people living across the sea? They know us, but then again, who are we? but IBM and craft and greed. But keep up the struggle, we're doing fine. Like any puzzle, the pieces will all fall into line. Keep up the struggle, be of a peaceful mind, peaceful mind. And who are the creatures living in the sea? Or could they know us? But then again, who are we to these creatures? Harpoons and nets and greed. Keep up the struggle, we're doing fine. Like any puzzle, the pieces all fall into line. Keep up the struggle, be of a peaceful mind, peaceful mind. We are the people, we think we're free. Oh, what do we know? And how much of that do we really see? Free people, don't be deceived by greed. Keep up the struggle, we're doing fine. Like any puzzle, the pieces will all fall into line. Stop the struggle, be of a peaceful mind, peaceful mind, peaceful mind, peaceful mind. Thank you very much. Thank you. What's that? My what? Oh, that's because I had the camera pointed down. Well, Mike, you don't want to see my head. Stuart, you're gonna end up. No, don't force it because it's tightened. Yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out. Here, 1 second. What is this? Fix it? I hope so. Thanks for letting me know. I mean, if we were doing that Sleepy Hollow show, it might be appropriate. Oh boy, I haven't played this in a long time. Let me see if I can pull this out of my head. You were on the road, must have a code that you can live by, and so Become yourselves, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their parents' hand is just a goodbye. And feed them on your dreams, because the past is just a goodbye. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. Just look at them and sigh. There it is. And know they love you. And you, of the tender years, must know the fears that your elders grew by. And so please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die. Feed them on your dreams, the one they fix, the one you know by. And don't you ever ask them why they cry. Look them and sigh. I know they love you. I know they love you. I know they love you. Some songs I should work on before I try and pull them out of my hat. Thank you very much. Half a mile from the county fair, with the rain pouring down, me and Billy were standing there with a silver half a crown. Hands are full of the fishing rod and the tackle on our backs. Just stood there getting wet with our backs against the fence. Oh, oh, the water, oh, the water. Hope it don't rain all day. And it's stone to my soul. Stone just like jelly. Stony, it's stony to my soul. Stony, just like going home. getting dry. Almost glad that pickup truck nearly passed us by. Well, we climbed on in, and the driver, he grinned, and he dropped us up the road. You know, we looked at the swim law, jumped right in, not to mention fishing poles. Oh, the water, oh, the water, oh, the water, let it run all over me. And it stoned me to my soul. It stoned me just like Jelly Roll stoned me. Stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like going home. Stoned me. Way back home, we sang a song and our throats got a little dry. We saw the man across the road with the sunshine in his eye. He lives all alone in that little old home with a great big gallon jar. Oh, there's bottles too, one for me, one for you. And he said, there you are. Oh, the water, oh, the water, oh, the water. Getting myself in the mountain stream. Yes, it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Jelly Roll. Stoned me. It stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like going home. Stoned me. Thank you very much. Van the Man. Thank you. Do I ever... I don't get many requests for that, but I'd probably look into it. And I see Luke Montana has arrived. You say hi to my dog. So Luca is here. He's outside saying hi to my dog. At least I think that's him. All I see is his back right now, but I think he'll be coming in to play for us. Luca Montana in the house? Am I right? There he is. All right. We've been waiting on you. You're up whenever you're ready. He's going to do a few things and then we'll bring him on up. Huh? Well, we can go to 4:30 if we have enough music in the room. All the years combined, they melt into a dream. A broken angel sings from a guitar. In the end, there's just a song comes crying like the wind through all the broken dreams and vanished years. Still blue. Still when all the cards are down and there's nothing left to see, there's just the pavement left and broken dreams. In the end, there's still that song comes crying like the wind down every lonely street that's ever been. Still a blue. Still a blue. I've seen every blue light hotel. Can't win for trying. Dust off those rusty strings one more time. Won't make them shine. And it all rolls into one. And nothing comes for free. There's nothing you can hold for very long. And when you hear that song comes crying like the wind, it seems like all this life was just a dream. Still a blue. Still a blue. Still a blue. Still a blue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, looks like Luca's still getting himself together. It is a Jerry Garcia, Robert Hunter composition, which the Grateful Dead played many, many times. And every time was stellar. You know, some more than others, but they were all good. That song is always good. You gonna bring your stuff in, Luca? Well, we go to 4:30. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. We've got another hour.
I got the tabla drums and I just set up everything. It takes me about 10-15 minutes to set up.
Whatever you want to do, man. It's up to you. It's your call. I'm not going to tell you not to do anything. I mean, we'd love to see the whole thing, but yeah, We'll just move anything out of the way that's in your way, including me. She reaches out to me just the way I'd want her to. She holds me oh so close, just the way I used to do. Her love is like the warmth of her breath upon my neck. Still I must turn away. What can I say? What can I do? My thoughts move far away, won't let me stay within this room. Not tonight. I have a heartache. Not tonight. She does not understand the coldness of my hand, and she wants no other man. This was not what I planned. Oh, not tonight. I have a heartache, heartache. Oh, not tonight. I have a heartache. It's coming in. Heartache. Thank you. I'm going to do one more and then we'll get Lucas setting up. I hope he should have all his stuff in by then. And this was a request last week. We'll do it again for you this week. If my words did glow, you can sing along with the golden sunshine, and my tunes were played on a harp unstrung. Would you hear my voice come through the music. Oh, would you hold it near, as it were your own, to hand me down? Oh, the thoughts that broken, perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water, oh, where there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand if your cup is empty, and if your cup is full, may you help a friend. Let it be known that there is a fountain that was not made by the hand of man. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple, still water, oh, where there is no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. You choose to lead, you must follow. But if you fall, you fall. If you should stand, then who will guide you? I knew the way I would take you home. La da da da, la da da, la da da. Let there be songs to fill the air. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right, well, we're having fun today. We're going to have a little more fun here with Mr. Luca Montana in just a few minutes. We'll help him set up and be back in a flash. Are they like guitar
Yeah,
level stuff?
just quarter inch.
Okay,
I made it.
that's easy.
Trying to make it real easy for sound.
It's easy.
Ooh, it's nice and warm here.
Yeah, it's actually not as warm as it's been because they've got the AC on for us.
Wow. I love that. It's nice.
You want to use this? Are you going to use a guitar? You want to?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a lot.
I've
That's
got
the
a
last.
stand right here if you want to use it.
That's the last one. That's the last thing I'm gonna bring is that. Thank you.
All right, so let's see. Looks like. Aaron, you're still here? Did you get yourself something to eat? I saw you were talking about it.
I ordered a pizza. It's on its way.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't feel like getting out.
You saw that Lucas made it here now, so
Yeah, looking forward to hearing him.
looking forward to hearing. Yep. He's going to put on his full-on solo act for us.
That was a really good version of Ripple.
Oh, thank you.
You jam that out. You've been jamming all day, actually.
Yeah, I actually have a mix that I could work with today for a change. It's so hard to do to mix
Right.
yourself when you're on the stage and whatnot, but I'm getting better at it. Practice makes perfect, like they say.
Yeah, it's definitely been sounding really good on our end.
Good. As opposed to
All right, I'm
last week,
muted.
which was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was. All right, I'm gonna mute myself now, but I'm gonna be here.
I mean, even my soundboard recordings in my set were the guitar was too loud, the vocal too soft, or both, and hard for me to listen to.
Yeah, I know how it is. When I do these open mics, I rarely go back and listen to myself. All right, I'm muting myself now.
All right. All right. So while Luca is setting up, we'll say thank you again to Barking Dog Roasters for giving us a place to do our thing here. We really, really appreciate it. I hope all the people in the audience have been generous and kind to the people behind the counters. I feel bad for Luca because he ordered a sandwich when he got here and he's not getting a chance to eat it. I hope it wasn't a hot sandwich. But the sandwiches here at Barking Dog are out of this world. They're worth the trip in and of themselves. So, Luca, you can play as long as you want. Right now, you got 45 minutes before we have to stop. So,
Oh well, one song is usually 10 minutes. That shouldn't be a problem.
cool.
Every song is like Fairfield Station. Just keeps going and going and going.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to play a little. You know what? I'm going to play some pre-recorded stuff while you're setting up for folks.
Shouldn't be too much got everything set up with the exception of the drums now. That's all I got to do now. Some percussion. How have you been? Everything's good?
Good, good. Life is good.
I'm really impressed by how hot it is here. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily looking forward to the summer.
Gotta hang out at Lake Berryessa. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
So this is just basically a stereo feed, or should I make them two
It's like
channels?
basically having two guitars, so they're two lines out. And so
But I can do this either one stereo left and right in, or I can do two channels and pan them. So I need to be able to.
it doesn't matter.
So the volumes are going to be equal on both.
Well, the drums are going to be coming.
I'll do two.
If you want to pan the drums are going to be coming off the orange.
Well, what I just.
And the guitars are going to come off the green.
Okay, well, I can do more or less amount of mix.
If that helps you out.
I think I understand what to do.
But the orange, you shouldn't have to cool it too much because I got a volume pedal there. So. All right. Now.
I've got still a couple minutes, right?
Yeah. So he'll let us know now. 5 or 10 years.
All right, well, we're getting close here. I know it's going to be worth waiting for. We're all going to be happy we did. It's a pretty good time.
It's all good. All right. So here's what I'm gonna. All right. So I'm going to. I already got a couple loops on here, so we're gonna do a quick sound check. If you want to take the main level like really low, real quick, because I'm gonna quick just hit these. It's already got a sample in there, so we can actually hear what it sounds like with the rhythm and the drums.
All right, go ahead.
Ready? Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. No problem then. Skip that. We'll just go straight to the checking out the guitar. Yeah, I'm gonna test out the distortion.
All right, it sounds like we're ready to go here.
We just gotta check the vocals, and then we're good. That's the last thing. Check the vocals, and then we're good.
And we've got, for your enjoyment today, Mr. Luca Montana and his one-man, many instruments.
Sound of
One man, many instruments.
check, check, check.
Let's see, do you want to have some?
Testing, testing. So lay low, you got me on my knees. Lay low, I'm begging, darling, please. So lay low, darling, won't you ease my way in my house?
It's all right. It's all right.
Check, check, check. All right. Okie dokie.
One, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Woo!
Alright, let's do 3 songs real quick. First one, no loop, no nothing, just straight. I think I'm ready finally. Ready? All right, thank you so much for having me over at the Barking Dog Roasters with host Jeffrey Hellman. Thank you for having me at the One More Saturday Night. This first song is Jerry Garcia band Old in the Way, I guess, is really where it's from. Peter Rowan and Jerry basically, I guess, co-wrote it, I think. But it's Midnight Moonlight. And now I'm thinking about it, I think it's just more Peter Rowan than it is Jerry Garcia. But anyway, it goes something like this. If you ever feel lonesome and you're down in San Antonio, beg, steal or borrow a nickel, call me on the phone. I'll meet you at Alamo Show, and we can say a prayer. The Holy Ghost and Good Virgin Mother will heal us as we kneel there in the moonlight. Midnight, in the moonlight, midnight, moonlight, in the moonlight, in the midnight, in the moonlight, I'll see you tonight. If you ever feel sorrow for the deeds you have done, there's no hope for tomorrow in the setting of the sun. The ocean is howling, things that might have been. This last good morning sunshine will be the brightest you ever did see. In the moonlight, in the midnight, in the moonlight, midnight, moonlight, in the moonlight, in the midnight, in the moonlight, I'll see you tonight.
things that might have been. This last good morning sunrise will be the brightest you ever did see. In the moonlight, midnight, in the moonlight, midnight, moonlight, in the moonlight, in the midnight, in the moonlight, I'll see you tonight. In the moonlight, the midnight, in the moonlight, I'll see you tonight. In the moonlight, in the midnight, in the moonlight, I'll see you tonight. Little fumble there at the very end, but oh well.
Sounded good, Luca. That was awesome.
Mr. Aaron, I have a song specifically for Mr. Aaron today. It's about Memphis. Another Grateful Dead one. Let's try it. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Cool, man.
All the bad weather's gone now.
Cool, man. Cool.
Good to see you.
All right. Let me try this one. I need to see this somewhere. I gotta grab it. Chair real quick. All right, now I get to utilize a little bit of the the cockpit here. This song is another Grateful Dead song. I actually specifically chose it for Aaron because he's so supportive of everybody on the online and whatnot. A little song about Memphis and having a little sweet tooth, and so it's gonna take me a little while to loop everything, but you'll get the gist. Cause the candy man's in town. Come on, boys, and gamble. Roll the laughing ball. 7 come 11, boy, I'll take your money home. Well, look out, the candy man. Here he come and he's gone again. Look out, the candy man. Oh, here we come and he's gone again. A pretty lady ain't got no friend till the candy man comes around again. Well, I come in from Memphis where I learned to talk the jive. When I get back to Memphis, there'll be one less man alive. Good morning, Mr. Benson. I see you doing well. If I had me a shotgun, I'd blow you straight to hell. talk. Yes, the whiskey around. Oh, won't you tell everybody you meet there's a candy man in town? Oh, look out, help the candy man. Here he comes and he's gone again. A pretty lady ain't got no friends till the candy man comes around again.
Trouble hearing you. Alright, let's technical difficulty with the drums here.
Thanks for the shout out.
On this one, could we have the guitar come up? Alright, so you're saying the guitar loop is? Okay. Alright, let's do it original real quick. 7 to 10 minutes? Perfect. This song's called Dance With Me One More Time. It is an original composed for loop artistry. It goes like this.
At the crossroads, the trade wheels, they did not blow. As I finished my house, oh, on a dark path and you'll stray too far. Don't ever shed no tear for me. I'll always be here with you in your dream. And if I'm not able to see you, don't ever underestimate. Yeah. My heart, it yearns to be with you if I return. Oh, 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 oh. Dance with me one more time. Dance with me and just be mine. Sing you a song before I go. Love me 3 times and then leave me alone. I think about you, all the tears that I got. I see your eyes in the darkness from afar. Doesn't matter what they see, let them stare, let them grin, just stay with me in the lion's den. I have to leave you, oh my love. Once again, yes, I know we'll very far. Well, the last days with you were my best days, yeah. I can't seem to leave my love for the rest. Wanna be here with you, don't you know? Shed no tear for me if I go. Let me just see you again. This town, in this life, my friend. Just remember how you dance with me one more time. Dance with me only to be mine, yet again, oh baby, oh yeah. I'll sing you a song before I go. Love me 3 times and then leave me alone. I'll be with you now until the end. Come with me, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, dance with me sing you a song before I go. Love me 3 times and then leave me alone. I'll be with you now until the end. Come with me, baby. Oh, yeah.
Rockin', brother.
All right, so I want to thank Luca for coming in from Berkeley, and wish we could have given him more time. Thanks, Luca. And Stuart's gone, but thank you, Stuart, if you're watching this later. And thank you all for tuning in. My name's Jeff Hellman. I'll be here again next Saturday, and we'll do it all again one more time, one more Saturday night. Thank you, Aaron Young, for hosting the Hangout portion. Thank you, Aaron. There he is.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll see you next time. Have a great week, everybody.